Hey, what is going on, Aquarius? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Aquarius? What message do we have for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. So the first thing, Aquarius, I feel like there's definitely some new energy coming in for you. First thing I see is I feel like there's this new person that comes in, and I feel like, very commanding presence. I feel like this person gets your attention right away. When they walk into a room, I feel like you're just drawn to them. There's something different about this person, something different that you are going to recognize very quickly. With this person, I feel like they just have a different outlook. You know what I mean? I feel like from the first communication with this person, they just see things different. And they're not afraid to share their opinions. With that Nine of Swords in reverse, this fearless energy. Like I said, I feel like there's nothing really off limits for this person. They're not afraid to say what they think. They're not afraid to go outside of the box. A little bit outside of the box thinking with this person. They're not afraid to have opinions that don't really line up with other people's opinions. And I feel like with that, they show you a different perspective on things. They provoke new ideas with that Ace of Swords. I feel like that's the thing that's really going to draw you to this person, is the fact that they don't think the same way. I feel like this person is not really a talkative person, but when they say things, it means something. When they say things, it has meaning. They talk about real things, and I feel like that's something that I feel like it is something that would draw an Aquarius's attention. From what I know about Aquariuses, and a few of my friends are Aquariuses, that would be very interesting. So I do feel like it does pique your interest. And I feel like with this person, like I said, provoking new ideas, shedding light on some old ideas. They have their own opinions, and I feel like it is someone you're gonna have great conversations with. Very early on. I feel like, very direct, very sure of themselves when they say things. Like I said, I feel like it's almost like with this person, it's like you can't wait to talk to them again, because I feel like they just talk about shit that interests you. They're not just talking about random stuff that nobody cares about. You know, I feel like they really piqued your interest, and I feel like, you know, they got your attention. But with this person, like I said, it's very to the point. Some of it's going to be a very unique way of thinking. But I feel like you're going to enjoy that about this person. But also with this person, there's also a little bit of air of mystery. Like, not really know what's going on with this person, not really know what's going on in their head. You know, I feel like that's going to start you off very quickly in a friendship. You know, I do see this starting off in that friendship dynamic because of the fact that I feel like they're just like a breath of fresh air. You know, they have different opinions. You know, with this person, also as well, I feel like it's really going to pique your interest is the fact that I feel like with this person, they're very giving, very loving. You know, they have a great nature about them. And that's another thing I feel like would attract an Aquarius is someone that, you know, puts themselves out there. You know, they're not afraid to fight for things that they believe in, but they're also not afraid to, you know, give to those that need it. You know, and I feel like with all these things that we're talking about, it's very inspiring. You know, with this person, like I said, I feel like it's just like when they say certain things, you know, it really hits different. And I feel like everything about this person just hits different, but in a good way. I mean, it you know, brings up new ideas, uh, inspires new ways of thinking, as well as just inspiring all the way around. You know, to feel connected to someone in this way, you know, like I said, it's very quick, but it's, you know, I feel like you're, like I said, you're going to be thinking about this person, seeing a lot of potential in this connection. Now with this person as well, another thing that I feel like you're going to enjoy. I mean, I feel like what I'm seeing here is you're really going to enjoy this person's company. You know, with this person, there is that air of mystery. Like I said, I mean, I feel like this person kind of comes and goes. You know, they're not really overbearing. You know, almost like, you know, that friend that feels like they always know the right time to come around. That's what I get with this person. You know, they're not always around, but just when, you know, when the distance is got enough, you know what I mean? When you're ready to see them again, it's like they just show up. They just know they have perfect timing. You know, and I feel like there is going to be a little bit of bickering with this person, like some witty banter. You know, I feel like this person's going to take little digs at you, and I feel like not only are they taking digs at you, but I feel like there's going to be, you know, some back and forth on both sides. And I feel like that's almost like a form of flirtatious energy with this person, you know, and just kind of gauging how you feel about that. And I feel like it is going to be something that, like I said, it is witty. It's not just going to be, you know, basic banter. I feel like there's going to be a lot of back and forth between you. And I feel like you're really going to enjoy that about this person as well. You know, just saying little things that only you and them get. And I feel like that's just building the bond between the two of you. Now with this person, I do see this moving forward. You know, I do see this person wanting to take you out. And like I said, when this person's around you, I feel like they make you feel like it's just you and them. You know, they really have a way of engaging in a conversation, and you really enjoy your time with them. But now this is something I know you're going to enjoy. There's no labels. This person isn't looking for a label. They just want to be with you when they're with you. You know, they're enjoying their time when they're next to you. You know, little spontaneous dates here and there. Want to take you out, want to have a good time. And when they're with you, they're engaged. They're with you. You know, they make you feel special. You know, they nurture that side of this, but they're not asking for anything more than that. You know, they're, and it's not that they don't want that. You know, I feel like this person does think about you when you're not around. You know, I feel like this person does fantasize about you, but I feel like they're not in any rush. You know, they're very light, very free, and that's part of the encouragement that they give you as well. They encourage you to explore that side of yourself, that freedom, inspiring you. Like I said, with that Ace of Wands, you know, it's just such a free energy. It's kind of like that hippie energy. I don't know why. I just kept getting these glimpses of the, you know, that hippie energy where, you know, enjoy it when you're there. You know, enjoy the company, enjoy the moment, living for the moment. You know, having some real conversations about real things, but also being able to be separate from each other. And you know, it's not about. I'm not getting a player vibe like this person has a whole lot of people that they do this with. I feel like, you know, they were looking for that one person they could share their time with, and they just feel drawn to you, like you feel drawn to them. You know, they enjoy your company, and they want to continue to enjoy it. You know, there is a, like I said, there is a little bit of a fiery energy as well with this, and you know, that witty banter. They want to find someone that matches their energy, and that's the draw here. It wasn't based at a physical; it was based on more of a cerebral connection that you have with this person. But like I said, that some of the things they say are thought provoking. I mean, I feel like that you're really going to be thinking about some of the things this person talks about. You know, and they really stir up that part of you. And I feel like for an Aquarius or any air sign in general, I mean, air signs are thinkers. They don't want someone just coming along talking about stupid shit. And they don't want someone that's going to talk about things that don't matter. That would bore any air sign. I know my partner, she's an air sign. She's a Gemini. So I know all about it. But like I said, I have some very good friends that are Aquariuses, and you know, we have some great conversations, and I'm probably the most random person you'll ever meet. But when I say random shit, it's always something deep. Like I can get real deep in a conversation. But anyway, with this person, we have Sagittarius and Leo. We have some Aquarius, some Libra, possibly some Gemini as well. We have a little bit of water too, Scorpio and Pisces. But like I said, I see a lot of happiness here. I feel like great connection. I feel like you're really gonna fill each other's cups up, and it's gonna fill what it is. You know, it's gonna be what it is. It is what it is. And like I said, I feel like this person isn't opposed to doing, you know, having more with you, but right now they're happy with no labels. They don't need a label on this. They just want to enjoy it. You know, they want to enjoy you. You know, labels get in the way for a lot of people. You know, people are always in a rush to get some label on shit when it doesn't need to be labeled. You know, live in the moment. If you enjoy this moment, you'll want to enjoy more moments. Simple as that. You know, some people get hooked up with someone and they're just like, okay, they want to lock you down right away. They're like, okay, do you want to be with me? You know, where do you see this going? This is not a conversation you're going to have with this person anytime soon. Not to say you won't someday, but right now it's just about enjoying it. You know, seizing the day. Carpe diem. Enjoying each other, enjoying the conversation, enjoying the friendship, enjoying the physical encounters. And I do see some physical encounter with the two of you because they like, at the end of the day, it starts off like a cerebral connection. There's a very nurturing energy with this person, but there's also a physical chemistry going on here. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.